I have begun the decaling process, decal, and so the clear coat is down. As you can see, it's really shiny. And so I have started with the Yugoslav markings here. I got the 101 on this wing, got the star on this wing here. I have these little warning signs here on those flaps there, and I got these two little orange guys here. I don't know what that's about. I just realized that I need to I have to attach the engine cans. So I got this with that sticky crap here. There we go. Alright, now let me there. Okay, so these were painted burnt iron, number 61, Mr. Color number 61, and this will have to just attach that way. There's no up or down apparently. They just go there. Okay. What I will have to do is just apply the cement here. So these the decals so far, I haven't had any problems. I did go over them like what 2 or 3 times at least. I think at least 2, maybe 3 times. I can't remember with the Testors Decal Bonder. There we go. It looks nice.
We're already getting to the point now where we're using neural implants to read thoughts, basically. If you look at how you can wire our brains,
okay. So, because these are older decals, though, did have a little bit of problem. Ah, crap.
Imagine where we are today, right? And that's all I'm saying here. I'm not saying anything. I'm trying to make some outlandish.
So you got the steel and the burnt iron. That looks nice. Okay. That's cool looking, man. So this has come into play here. This has been rather handy. This is the Tamiya Decal adhesive. So I did have some problems, especially the roundel here on this wing. That did not want to stay. This 101, that was alright. This one though I had a problem with. Apparently I'm done with the decals on the bottom of this already. My golly, that wasn't so bad after all. Let's see what we can do next. So we got another roundel on the top. We could go ahead, got my little decal scissors here, could cut this out. So yeah, I'm gonna have a whole bunch more extra decals for future projects apparently. Alright, I'm gonna put that in the water.
So we're going to get right into it. First we have to look at this. We have the Texas high school gunman who is in custody now, has been identified. His name is Demetrios Agortzis.
Gosh, that Santa Fe gunman shooting. This shooter looks like John Tron. It's kind of funny. Somebody was they posted a picture of him. They said that this is the shooter, and somebody's like, "Oh my gosh, it looks like John Tron." That's funny. I posted a picture of Sam Hyde and said that it was Sam Hyde, but maybe that joke is getting kind of old anymore. I don't know. I think this might start budging soon. Yep, there we go. Okay, Darren, you're watching this. I'm gonna try to do this the right way. Okay, Darren. And these roundels are super tiny, aren't they? Alright, let's just kind of get this area wet here. There. Alright, now let me look at the instructions more carefully and compare. Alright, so it's kinda a little bit more like up here maybe. There we go. Oh, all right. All right, let's do another one. Let's do the 101 that's on the other wing. Cut this guy off here. I'm looking forward to putting down the blue, white, and red stripes on the vertical stabilizers. That's what I'm excited about. So, one thing I really want to do on this channel is do a lot more of the Japan self-defense aircraft. Got some really cool artwork on those airplanes, really beautiful colors, and yeah, they're really cool. I mean, the Japanese fighter jets are just really really artistic, I think. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna move or not. Maybe almost. Almost. Checking whether you can hear higher frequencies or lower frequencies. Yep, there we go. Because I've said this, total frequency is how they manipulate your mind. I mean, they figure out tones that inhibit certain parts of your brain or okay. Certain parts of your brain's activity, and they can either induce feelings of good, induce feelings of bad, induce anxiety. Let's just get some water down here. The warfare that is going on against you subliminally, subconsciously, without you even knowing it, is incredible. And then to think on top of it that this yawning oil thing is a way for you to identify yourself. But then there are people saying out there now, is this some sort of activation thing? Like some Manchurian candidate type. Okay, cool. They feel afraid, they're forced into action, if you imagine. They make these you know? I think this I got it right on the first try, I think. Very cool. I'm going to put some mark software on this.
Yesterday, there was a box of ammo that fell out of a military helicopter and went through a elementary school roof in El Paso, Texas. And it just so happened to be called Parkland Elementary School. And it's just one of those things that you look at and you go,
Oop. Crap.
yeah, that's definitely an interesting story. So that means the military is in
There.
that area and they're doing work in Texas. Obviously, we're always doing work in Texas, so it doesn't mean much. But it's certainly interesting. And it's a story that
Okay.
we're following up on. It's not just for the fact that, you know, come on guys, let's secure the ammo box. That's kind of an important thing. And don't drop it on elementary school.
Alright. Alright, so the instructions. Let me pull back here. Alright, so here's the instructions for the Yugoslav. Now, apparently what I need to do though is, there's a lot more decals on that I missed. What I need to do is follow the decals that are on the main, you know, the Soviet version. So there are a bunch more decals on the bottom that I need to take care of, and you got these on the inside wings here as well. I need to take care of those. They're like these little X guys, so that's what I'm going to start on right now. So I'm not finished yet with the decaling. However, I realize that there's a problem. So right here, there's this hole, and I noticed this last night when I was doing the decals, and it belongs to this part right here. There was a part on this runner that I overlooked. This is number D10. This tiny little dot right there, and I didn't even notice it. D10 goes right here. And it plugs in there. I didn't even notice it. Did not notice it at all. So the instructions don't really show what it looks like very well. And so I had to look up some pictures. So as a reference, building off of what I had seen, found this black sprue, and I believe I left this is left over from, I'm pretty sure this is left over from the SR-71 Blackbird that I did, the Italeri one. And I cut off this little part right here. So let's see if we can do something about this. This is roughly the proper shape. And it looks like this is the right size. So, what I want to do, and I'm afraid this might go kind of flinging across the table or something or other, but I'm going to try to chop this off somehow. Let me try to cut this. I'll try to get the angle proper. See my trigger finger. I don't want to. I can't really grab it this way very well. I guess it's working all right. You know, 600. Let's see if I can kind of smooth this out a little bit more around the edges. Okay. Alright. Let me just just go this way maybe. Get this nice and square, hopefully. And then, nope, there. Oh, got a little bit of skin there. Oh my. Alright. Now, this looks like it's gonna work. Let me try to attach this. See, I don't want to, and if I grab it with this thing, well, maybe it's gonna hold on to it, maybe. Alright. What I want to do, I think, is get some cement here. So yeah, the reference pictures I found, it just looked like they were, it's just like a black ball. I get plenty of glue here. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Well, nuts. I see what's happening actually. I think I might need to chop it off a little bit on either corner. There. Now. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's going to work, but crap. Oh boy. Is this even going to fit? I wonder. It seems like it almost wants to fit. Oh, you know what? I got it. I think. Alright. Let me put some glue down here. Oh, see, I moved it. Crap. There. And then push this back into place. Well, I think that looks good enough to me. Alright, I'm gonna let this, I'm gonna let the glue dry. Hopefully this is gonna stay in place here. Alright. Well, I'm having to do a lot of scratch building on this, aren't I? Cool. Okay, this is the part I was looking forward to. Neato mosquito. Alright, I need to do this properly here. In fact, let me just get this wet a little bit here, just to make sure. Unfortunately, this little guy over here busted off, but I found it, so I'm going to try to, yet again, try to fix something. Kind of difficult, this kit. So far, I've had several difficulties. Alright, and I think it ripped here. I lost my battery power. Alright, let's try this again. Gosh darn it. How is this supposed to go here? Oh, I've got it pretty much in the right place. Shoot. Alright. I'm going to use some Mark Setter here, help this to slide around. Maybe I can move this up a little bit more. Please, God. Oh, I lost a tiny little corner. Okay. Jeez. Aren't these sized right? It's, kind of hangs off the edge there. I find that to be unfortunate. I don't know why. Crap. Well, too long. The decal is not sized properly. That's disappointing. Let's see how this one goes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the setter on here. There. Now, again, I don't know, maybe I have it too high up? I don't think so. Does not seem to be the case. This does make me nervous. Come on, just move, please. Alright. Alright. So I think what I need to do is attempt to move this guy down more. See this, there's this little protrusion, and according to the artwork, this does not, you know, it's supposed to set above that protrusion, but Let me just get a bunch of this stuff on here again. Hopefully I can move this. Oh my gosh. Alright, camera off, sorry. So, more scratching. Alright, this was rather difficult, but I used my 0.5 millimeter pin vise, my drill tip. I drilled into here. And what you see there is, this is by Wave, C-line, and this is 0.5 millimeters here. Now the part, it went flying. It totally just went flying. Anyhow, I have used some super glue to put on here, like so. So now I have replaced that weak little sensor or whatever the hell that was on the wing, the vertical stabilizer. So this is looking good. But there was kind of like this little roundish top to it. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out what to do with that next, and I believe I could use some epoxy putty on that. Okay, I've just used some 2-part epoxy putty, some Tamiya putty here. And I get my fingers a little bit wetter. And then just kind of smooching it around, making it kind of football shaped. And then let's see if this works. There. Okay. Okay. And then maybe get rid of some of the excess. There. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to keep working on this until it looks nice, I guess. Alright, you can see here, I was able to get this back into place. Kind of smushed it around there and shape it. There you go. And I think once I paint it, it won't be noticeable at all that this is handmade. But I was able to rescue and reproduce that part. Oh my golly. These are baby mantises. My wife, on the way home, she might usually, yeah, every year she finds one of these eggs, and so she takes them home with her, and then she puts it in like a plastic box like this and puts a saran wrap on top, and then she waits for it to get warm, and then it hatches. So my job is to take these out to a bush and put them on top of the bush, where hopefully they'll have a nice life eating all the bad bugs. So anyhow, this has nothing to do with plastic models, but I just thought I'd share it because it's pretty neat. So yeah, leave it to marrying a Japanese girl who likes insects so much that introduces me to the world of insects like this.